Welcome to Eastern Kentucky University, where you will be spending the next 4 years of your life.
Maddox Hall is the Parking and Transportation Services building. This is where you would go to get your parking pass for your car for the upcoming semester, and if you don't get one, then you could get a parking ticket. At Maddox Hall, they will let you know where you can and where you can't park. EKU is really strict on parking rules, so I would park where they tell you to. Also, if you have a visitor coming to see you that isn't usually on campus, then you would go to Maddox Hall to get a visitor's pass. The office hours for Maddox Hall are Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
In the elevator, it gives you a list of rooms you may need to go to throughout your college career. This is the housing office where you can ask questions about all your housing needs.
The advising office is in room 347. This is where you can go to find out who your advisor is. They also help you in exploring majors and careers that are right for you. Also, this is where they'll talk to you about degree works and the academic policies at EKU. Financial aid is in room 251. This is where you go if you need any help or have any questions about your financial aid. Make sure you bring a form of ID when you make the appointment at the desk outside, and then you wait for them to call you into the room. This is the Whitlock building. This is where you can find the administration's office in room 112.
This is where Starbucks is located. It is where you can waste all your flex and get your basic coffee drink. Starbucks is conveniently located next to the gym, where you can say you'll go to the gym but actually end up going to Starbucks instead.
Another smaller gym on campus is Weaver Gym. It consists of 2 basketball courts, cardio and strength equipment in the Burks Wellness Center, locker rooms, and a pool.
Right through these doors is the pool, but sadly it was locked. This is Todd and Dupree Hall. They are known as the Greek Towers. If you plan on being a member of a fraternity or sorority, you can live in these dorms.
The statue in front of Powell, the Student Science Center, is properly referred as the Centennial. Everyone around campus, though, refers to him as the Naked Man. This is one of the main spots to meet up with friends since it can't be missed and stands out.
This is Upstairs Pal. It is where you can use your meal swipes between the hours of 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and between the hours of 10:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. on the weekends. But try to avoid it on the weekends, because on the weekends the food is sort of a disappointment. They always have pizza, made-to-order pasta bar, salad bar, Mongolian bar, soup bar, and sandwiches. They also always have what they call a variety of different meals on the back wall that they call comfort food. The food is decent, but at least most of the time you can always count on the dessert bar or the ice cream machine. This is the Colonel 1 card office. This is where you can come when you need to get a temporary card or add more flex on your Colonel card. The next office is the Cultural Center. They try to bring issues of cultural diversity to the forefront of campus through educational programs and services. A cost from the Cultural Center is Student Life. Student Life helps plan most of the events that are held on campus. This is the Greek Life office. This is where you can ask anything about Greek life. And here's a bunch of the sororities and fraternities that are on campus. The last office in Middle Powell is Student Government. SGA is a student governing body for EKU. They work to be a voice for all EKU students. This is Downstairs Powell. You can use flex at any time and meal swipes after 8 p.m. It includes Chick-fil-A, Grill Works, Greens to Go, Twisted Taco, and Subway. The hours vary between each one, so if you ever go On a Sunday night, the likelihood of you standing in line longer than it would take to eat your meal is very likely. This is Tech Commons. It holds the geeks and the gurus. The geeks can help you with IT if you've ever messed up your computer, and the gurus can help make sure you don't fail out of college through tutoring. Also, you can rent out any game station. They also have a game cave where you can play PC games. Tech Commons is where most people come and play Super Smash Bros. Most of the time. If you ever step into Tech Commons, the chances of seeing someone playing Super Smash Bros. Is very high. This is the courtyard. This is where the chapel and fountain are located. This is where you can spend your afternoons after class. This is the on-campus Barnes & Nobles. This is where you can get your books at the beginning of each semester and all your EKU gear for EKU events such as football and basketball games.
The Daniel Boone statue is located in front of the Keith Johnson building. The Daniel Boone statue has been standing outside of this building since 1967. Tradition has it that luck comes from those who rub his left boot.
The Ravine is a special place on campus. Throughout the year, many people find it a great spot to hang out with friends, study for classes, or simply relax and enjoy campus scenery. There are also regular events and classes held in the Ravine. This is an old studio. It's designed to help EKU students with papers and even major projects. Highly trained consultants help to brainstorm, draft, or refine communication projects. The library is a place where you can study or just relax. There are quiet zones or you can reserve a room for a group study.
The Library Cafe Java City is conveniently located just inside the John Grant Crabb Main Library room. You can enter through the little building entrance on the main library or the University Drive auditorium entrance. It is a great spot to eat, drink, and study. There are chairs and computers to enjoy the delicious coffee.
This is another section where the geeks and gurus are located within the library.
Einstein Bagels is located on the first floor of the Moore Building. They offer a selection of fresh bagels, bagel sandwiches, and premium coffee, as well as made-to-order sandwiches, salads, fresh fruit, blended drinks, and healthy snacks. Einstein Bagels accept Flex Dollars Cash and MasterCards. They are open Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and they're closed on the weekends. This is the Coates Building. This is where the Brock Auditorium is. This is also where many events are held, such as concerts, shows, and lectures.
The Catholic Newman Center, or the CCM, is where you can go to be surrounded by other Catholics and keep your faith strong. They have Mass every Sunday at 5 o'clock, which is awesome time because you get to sleep in. They also have a lot of events they plan that are awesome. It is a great way to get involved around campus, and they are able to guide you in the right direction if you are struggling. The Wesley Foundation is a Methodist group who always have all kinds of fun stuff planned out. Going there is a great way to become involved on campus and keep your faith strong. They will be able to guide you in the right direction if you are struggling, and also they have coffee there, and who doesn't love coffee?
BCM is the Baptist Campus Ministry, where they have Bible studies, free food on Thursdays, and praise and worships on Tuesdays. Cuisine is located in the new Science Building. Monday through Friday it is open 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. They have drinks and quick snacks.
Campus Recreation organizes all of the fitness-related events on campus. The mission of Campus Recreation is to provide quality facilities, programs, and educational opportunities to promote wellness across campus. Part of the Campus Rec consists of the Fitness and Wellness Center. It is the biggest gym on campus and includes a huge variety of workout equipment, an indoor track, 2 basketball courts, a rock climbing wall, a group fitness studio, a golf swing simulator, a TV and PC lounge, locker rooms, and equipment checkout opportunities. Another smaller gym on campus is Weaver Gym. It consists of 2 basketball courts, cardio and strength equipment in the Burks Wellness Center, locker rooms, and a pool. One of the most fun things that the Campus Rec does for students are the intramural sports leagues. It's a great way to meet new people, have some fun, and stay in shape.
This is the football stadium. This is where all of our home games are played. This is the Hummel Planetarium, where you can learn more about space. This is where Stratton Cafe is located. This is where all the fire and safety department eat for lunch. This is just one of the buildings to Fire and Safety Administration.
The Business and Technology Center, or BTC, was opened in May of 2006 and has its AACSB license, which means that it is one of the best business schools in the world. There are tons of computer labs that are needed for a lot of the business majors. Some of the most popular business majors include finance, accounting, information systems, management, marketing, international business, and a master's of business administration. The classrooms inside BTC are some of the best on campus.
This is a center for the arts, where they host many educational events throughout the year. The last stop is the Alumni Coliseum. It has been the home arena for Eastern Kentucky University basketball since 1963-1964 season. The arena seats 6,500 fans for athletic endeavors and up to 8,000 for other events.